Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got a dozen small agate nodules from desert here in Arizona, just outside of Phoenix. I'm gonna cut these open today and see what's on the inside. That one looks like it might be banded agate. It's got a window. Get that wedge shape. Not a lot of windowing, but it looks promising. A little bit of chips here and here, but no real window. Okay, this is more of a round one. A little bit of windowing right here. Got a fracture. Don't know how deep that goes. Another wedge. Another wedge. All right, this one's a little thicker, but it's got some surface fractures. This is an odd shaped one. Kind of a wedge, but pretty thick. It's definitely a wedge. Again, a wedge, but pretty thick. All right. Let's go get these on the saw real quick, cut them open, and see if we got any good ones in here. I think there's bound to be one or two, at least, with good banding. So let's go find out. Be right back. Okay, back from the saw. I'm gonna walk through these in no particular order. I just threw them all in here as pairs and we'll go through them. First up, all right, mostly quartz, but it's got a cool pattern. Not bad. All right. Ooh, all right, we've got some pretty banding on this one. So far, I like this one the best. It does have a big quartz pocket, but I love the banding in that one. That's worthy of polishing at some point. All right, well, that one chipped right there and came off on a fracture. It's got another fracture on that end, but the colors are nice. Kind of pastel looking. Too bad it was fractured. All right. All right, lots of quartz. Got some banding around the outside and a definite floater in the middle. Floater's got some snowflakes in it. That's nice looking. Quartz is clean, got a great pattern. Cool. A little bit of a chip right here. Ooh, all right. Another one with a floater. I like this floater a lot better. That's really wild looking. Not bad if it's gonna have quartz. At least it's got a have something in it like a floater. That's just paint from the blade. Little black specks. That's really wild. I like that one a lot. I'll probably polish that one for sure. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of a geode pocket on one end, some quartz, and then some banding on the other end. And it's got some little black flecks in it. It's kind of cool looking. All right, that's neat looking. All right, well, these all have a pretty good theme, a lot of quartz, but some good features mixed in. That look cool polished. A few left to go. Again, some quartz and some banding. The banding's kind of faint. Some more quartz. Almost like a floater situation. Really tight banding though. Might have some parallax in it, or shadow banding. Might be worth polishing, just to see. All right, we got us another geode. Unfortunately, we had some skin pop off of it, and it's got some fractures in it. This one probably had the best color so far. It's a pretty cool looking geode though. It's a shame it's got fractures. All right. Getting down to the last few. Ooh. Nice. Banding around quartz with a little bit of water level banding, and it's got some parallax in that. Decent color too. All right. I think that one's also worth polishing. Oh yeah, look at the parallax in that. All right. 3 left. All right, more quartz, but look at the banding on the end. Really nice. All right, another one that could get polished. All right, 2 left. All right, another one with some good banding in it. Parallax for sure. Or shadow banding. A little bit of quartz down on that end. All right, even with the quartz, it's got some wicked banding in it that would look great polished. All right, last up. And more quartz. All right, well, pretty much all of them had quartz, but it's got some nice banding on the thick end. Parallax in that as well. All right, it'd be worth polishing. Load the parallax. All right, well, that is it for this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.